What's up, nerds? It's the Shriver Twins. I'm Kaitlyn.
I'm Kristina.
And welcome to another episode of Double Feature. We just threw rose petals up in the air
because it's Valentine's Day, everybody.
Okay, I gotta get these out of
I know,
my way. This was a bad idea.
What'd I tell you?
But it's fun.
It's
fun.
There you go. So today's Valentine's Day, and you know, there's always all the romantic comedy movies out there that, you know, you can watch with your loved ones and your Valentine.
If you have one.
I don't. And basically, we're going to talk about the ones that we hate, that we don't like, we think they're terrible.
But we're also going to talk about the ones we love.
We hate that we love. Guilty pleasure movies.
Yay!
Yay! So there's a lot of fun movies, lots of trash talking, I'm sure, so.
Oh, 100%. 100%. But before we get started, just a reminder that you can stream the audio version of Double Feature on Red Circle, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Or if you prefer to watch your podcast, because, you know, you want to see our lovely faces all the time, we are also on YouTube. Just don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell to receive notifications about new videos. And we publish new episodes every Thursday/Friday.
You can breathe now. Okay. All right, and today's episode of Double Feature is sponsored by Family Fest, Colorado's largest family festival in Denver, Colorado. The festival is located at the National Western Complex and takes place on February 22nd. You can get 50% off your tickets by purchasing them online with the following promo code OCN half at checkout. Head over to eventbrite.com now and search Family Fest to get your tickets today. And make sure you act now because the day of the event, adult tickets go up to $15, and kids' activities are free with an adult ticket. So we'll see you there at Family Fest.
Woo!
Thank you, Family Fest.
We have the rose petals.
Great.
I gotta throw
Why
them.
not? You gotta throw them
Up in the air.
up
Do you
in
remember
the
when
air.
we were Flower
Celebrate.
Girls?
Yes,
This
putting
just
these
reminded
out
me.
Totally
when we were
reminds
Flower
me.
Girls because we didn't do a very good job.
No.
Although all the eyes were on us because
Right.
we were so cute.
Two
I don't know what
adorable
happened.
twin girls. We're like probably like 4.
Just 4 or 5.
Throwing them up in the air. They told us to throw them, and we threw them.
So we were chucking them up there.
Yep,
It was all fun.
it was great.
These are all stuck
That
together.
was a fun time. So, okay, I'm going to ask.
Yes.
What is your least favorite romantic comedy? Ever.
Ever?
If you had to pick one, what would it be?
27 Dresses.
Why?
Because it's just stupid.
Can you elaborate?
I think I've seen it maybe one time all the way through, and I was so bored.
We own it for some reason.
We own it. I think it was like a gift, like because we love movies, as you guys know, and I think it was like a gift for like our birthday or something, and it was like, hey, I got you all these movies, and we're like, oh, thanks. I love this movie.
I love it.
I really can't elaborate on it because I've only seen it once, and I just really couldn't give a flying you know what about it.
Yeah.
So
See, my problem is I do not like Katherine Heigl. Like,
I don't mind her.
I can't stand her. She just pisses me off. She is so annoying and just I can't stand her.
What about on Grey's Anatomy?
Ugh. Even then, I didn't like her on Grey's Anatomy. Like, people, it just, as Izzy Stevens, like, she was okay. She wasn't, like, terrible. She was tolerable. But, like, in anything else that she's done, I cannot stand her. She annoys me so much. She's just...
See, and you have the Ugly Truth on this list.
Oh, I hate the Ugly Truth.
I actually enjoyed it.
I hate it.
Just because Gerard Butler, like, hello, like, have you seen him?
Well, yes, he's fine.
Like,
but,
do you see his face? Do you hear his voice? Like,
it's a terrible movie.
I think it's funny.
Okay.
So we have different tastes in movies, so this will be actually a lot of fun. So I'm really excited.
A lot of these romantic comedies are just, the storylines and the plots, a lot of them are so far-fetched and just so unrealistic that it's like you're living in a fantasy world, and then, you meet somebody and it's all rainbows and, butterflies and all this stuff, and reality is not like that. And they show it as if, you meet somebody and then you'll never fight, you'll never do this, you'll never do that.
Hold up. I know in a lot of these movies they do end up fighting.
Yeah, we're really trivial, stupid
I know,
stuff.
but
I almost said something else.
Holy.
I'm getting so
shirt
heated
balls.
about this, yeah.
You are getting really, like, heated. But, like, no, because, like, I mean, we fight over trivial stuff all the time.
Yeah.
True, right? So, I mean, like, there has to be some reality in the fantasy. Oh, snap.
Can you give me an example? That'd be a no.
Monster-in-Law. Wait, you put that on the worst list? I love that movie.
I love Jane Fonda.
Grace and Frankie, if you haven't watched it. It's hilarious.
On Netflix.
I actually really like it because it's funny with J-Lo. She's funny.
No, she's not.
You're just ruining this.
I watched Monster-in-Law not that long ago.
It's a good movie.
I think it was on Netflix. It was on some streaming service.
Something.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is so ridiculous. They're like basically trying to like kill each other and poison each other and...
But that's funny.
How is that funny? That's
terrible. Because they make it funny. It's like it's not like dark comedy, but it's like leaning towards it a little bit.
It's terrible. Why would you do that to another human being? Like, I know it's like the whole monster-in-law, like mother-in-law, like the typical trope with it being like, you know, she's always like a mean person, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, they resolve things in the end, but like just the fact that they are trying to hurt each other so severely just because they don't like each other is a terrible message. Terrible.
But then they're fine in the end. She ends up wearing the stupid like peach dress that J-Lo wants her to wear, and she like hates peach. And do you remember any of this?
No, because I'm blocking it out because I hated it.
And she like
I
wore
vaguely
it,
remember it.
but like the reason she was
cream.
this way, the reason she like behaved that way towards J-Lo is because her mother-in-law was horrible to her.
That doesn't give her the right to do that though.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like
fair.
Two rights don't make a wrong. Or two wrongs don't make a right. What's the saying? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Two wrongs don't make a right. I know stuff.
But two rights make a left. I don't know.
You're the only one that laughed.
I know. But well, now I forget what I was gonna say because now I'm just thinking about directions.
She was wearing the dress and it had happy
Well, yeah,
ending.
but like there's some reality in it though, just because like that happens in families, like, you know, something
they try to
traumatic.
Poison each other.
Not like that. No, let me finish. It's just you're eating your ice cream. Like there's something traumatic or some family issue that you have, and it like then goes on to the next generation. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? So like it continues on. So I mean, they're taking that kind of real life element and just making it bigger, making it more dramatic for comedy's sake. You know what I mean?
But the problem is I just don't find it funny.
I think it's funny.
I don't think it's
actually
funny.
one of my favorites. And
is that one of your guilty pleasures?
I wouldn't say guilty pleasure though. It's a fun movie if there's nothing else on TV, and I won't be like upset if I don't get to watch it.
Oh, I would turn it off.
Bye-bye. Shutting you down. Wait, why did you put Hitch on here? What? Okay, we have to talk about this.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so wait, All About Steve, I agree with that.
I just remember seeing that one. Let's hang on that one for a second. All About Steve. So Sandra Bullock and Bradley Cooper, right?
Yeah.
And the premise of it is basically like she's stalking this dude or something. She goes on like a blind date with him, and then she ends up like following him,
obsessed with him
across the country, and it's creepy. And I remember we thought it was funny when it came out because it came out in like 2009.
Oh my gosh.
And we saw it in theaters, and I think we actually left. I think we got up and left the movie theater.
Oh yeah, I don't think we finished it. We got our money back on that one.
And then you watched it recently.
I watched it like probably, I want to say it was probably like a couple years ago now that I think about it, but it wasn't as bad as we remember. But then again, we were only 15 when it came out, so we didn't really get a lot of the jokes. But like watching it now, I'm like, that's funny.
Don't you feel kind of bad for her?
I do, but like it's funny.
No, it's funny that you feel bad?
Well, like, no, but like I feel bad, but like it's still a funny movie. It's not like the most hilarious thing ever, but it has its moments. I'm not saying it's good, it just has its moments. But
this ice cream is really good.
What kind did you get?
I got mint chocolate cookie.
Guess what I got for those that are listening? So we went to the store yesterday to get some ice cream and to prepare for our podcast today. And I got Caramel Sutra because it's Valentine's Day and I thought it would be funny. If you get it, you get it. So I'm not going to explain it any further.
Please don't.
I won't. But it's got like a caramel gooey center and I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool.
Oh, I can't.
You okay? Mm-hmm. Oh goodness.
It's cold.
So any more about All About Steve? So
no, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
no, I'm done. I'm done. Moving on.
Oh crap.
The other one.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Sorry.
Oh, you weren't telling me to wait.
I was telling myself to wait because I couldn't get the lid off the ice cream.
The other one that I don't hate it. Okay, so it's not my most favorite. That's good. But it's not very good either. I did not like You've Got Mail.
I don't think I've seen that show. I don't have an opinion.
You know, it's a classic. You know, hear people talking about it all the time.
Is that with Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks,
what's her
Meg
face?
Ryan.
Yeah.
And they both did a great job. And it's like a 2+ hour movie, I think. And like,
Really?
it dragged. And it's so outdated because it's like the whole premise is like they're communicating over email or IM or something.
Instant message.
You know, and it's like, yeah, you've got mail. So, you know, they're communicating and learning about each other. And then like 20 minutes after they meet and like reconcile and stuff, it's the movie's still dragging on. Like it's the whole
So wait, this whole time they
build-up
talk
is
via
them,
email?
Yeah.
And they don't meet until like the very end, and then they were just, that's it?
Right. Well, they meet, and then there's still like 20+ minutes left of the movie to figure out some last minute dumb problem.
What?
Like from what I remember, I might be wrong on like the main components of it, but
That's stupid. It sounds dumb. I'm never
And-
watching it.
I hate saying that because I know a lot of people love the movie, but I personally just didn't care for it at all. It just felt really outdated to me. So it was hard for me to like understand because, you know, we didn't really grow up with that being a new thing because it was something we always had.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my gosh, this ice cream is so good.
but on the flip side, I really like Sleepless in Seattle. So
I haven't seen that either.
that one is a really good one. I love that one. It was so sweet. Jeremy and I, my boyfriend, we watched both of them back to back.
Of course you did.
So, because we're having a Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan movie
Marathon, because you guys are in love and it's gross.
Yes, we are. It's not gross.
It is too. Couples. Ugh.
But yeah, You've Got Mail is probably not my favorite, honestly.
Again, I haven't seen it. No opinion.
Yeah. It's not the worst one. One of my least favorites is sitting in front of us right here. It's Valentine's Day.
Why?
Because
Why?
there's all these couples that have like so many issues and you don't care about any of them because you have like 15, 20 celebrities. You know,
I like it.
They just did it for like the star factor and to get people. They try to make it like Love
Well,
Actually and with all the star power, and it's just
I enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. Like, one of my favorite parts, she can't act, but one of my favorite parts was Taylor Swift and she was dancing.
oh gosh, seriously?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. And it just, I think it's funny. I haven't seen it in a few years, so maybe I'll have a different opinion if I watch it again. But I know when it came out, it was like that I Got a Feeling by Black Eyed Peas when that song came out.
I got a feeling.
So I remember that in like the trailer and then in the movie. But I haven't probably seen it in probably like 5 years.
Yeah.
So
okay.
maybe I'll watch that.
Correction.
later.
There are 19 stars in this.
19?
19 celebrities.
Why 19? Why not
So,
20?
I
Why
I'm
such a weird
I'm not
number?
going to list them all, but
Why
oh my
why is it not
gosh.
even? Oh, because it's Hollywood and they're stupid.
okay.
I mean, I'll still go pay to see all this stuff, but
It depends on what it is. I won't. I won't see just anything. But
look at
yeah, a lot of like the couples that they like paired up with some celebrities didn't make any sense.
Like who?
They were like just such odd couples. Let me think. So they had, let me see, Jessica Alba and Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, yeah, she was in it for like
Super
5
weird.
seconds, so.
Let me see.
And she breaks up, like he's going to propose to her and she breaks up with him and she leaves with her dog.
That's right.
And then she goes to a hotel and then she's like,
Whoa.
room for one. And it's so sad because she's got her dog.
like, okay, I don't know. They try to focus on so many different storylines where I feel like it would have had a more meaningful impact if they had focused on maybe two couples, but not all of these people. There's just too many of them. I had not trouble following along. I just had trouble caring about these characters and, you know, their problems because we saw them for 2 seconds and then they moved on to somebody else. There was no flow and...
Oh my gosh, I
just a
forgot
bad
all these
movie.
people were in this. Oh my gosh.
Right. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I doubt my opinion will change if I do watch it, but it's just a bad movie. That and New Year's Eve, it's the same thing. They just wanted to do it for the star power and get all these celebrities.
I really want to know who designed the front. You're killing me. You're really killing me. Because, like, I understand that the guys' names are in blue and the girls are in pink. Wow. And... But, like, they're not, it's not in any, I mean, it's probably in, like, as far as, like, who gets paid more in the whatever order, but, like.
They did it in order, alphabetical order by their last name.
Wow. I mean, I love the alphabetical stuff.
I do too. I love that, but like,
but it's just
that looks like crap.
And why is there an empty box right here? I mean, I kind of get what they were going for, but like I don't. Because like it's like all photos of everybody, and then there's just a photo of a heart.
Wait, let me see.
But it's like people, but it doesn't fit with the flow. Designer, if you're listening, I don't like you. I don't like you. Like, bad design just, like, hurts my soul, so, and that is a good example. Like, actually, all these covers, or any poster for any stupid romantic movie, it doesn't matter what it is, they're all the same.
They're all the same.
They're
either, like, back-to-back, like, doing, like, the smile thing, or, let me see.
Or on the back of them, too, because that's on the 27 Dresses cover. They're, like, doing the back-to-back, like, ooh, look.
And they're always in red and pink.
I mean, because it's the color of love.
So Notebook's not a romantic comedy, but it's Valentine's Day, and it's a romance movie, so that's why we have it up here. But the rest of them, you can see the three, like, there's a pink, purple, red theme going on, and that's how all romantic comedy posters are.
Well, because red is a symbol of love, so...
love and
love.
I love love.
But yeah, seriously, like, can I help these people design this? Because it just hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. It hurts me.
You need help, okay?
I'll help you. Just let me do it, please.
What other romantic comedy can you not stand? I had a longer list.
You had
I trimmed it down. I filled it out.
Bad.
It helped.
I make all the other stuff for this, so don't even with me.
Just pulling your leg.
I'm trying to think, because I mean, she gives me crap about this, and we've said this before in our other podcast.
Stupid Hallmark Channel movies.
Can you let me finish?
Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes. Gosh, I was gonna say it, and you interrupted me. That's rude. And I mean, I know you read my mind, but like, don't. But like, keep doing it because it's fun. But that's what she said. High five. Yeah. But I don't know why. I like the Christmas movies more. They always try and do like they do Valentine's Day-esque ones.
Oh my gosh, they really?
They do. They make a big deal about it. And then they do like the summer loving ones. And those aren't as good as the Christmas. They know how to do Christmas, even though it's the same thing every time. I don't care.
They don't know how to do Christmas.
I won't know how to do Christmas. How's your ice cream?
It's really good, but it's really cold.
I can't hear you. What?
It's really cold.
Yeah. Well, maybe you shouldn't take such big spoonfuls of your ice cream, and then you'll be fine.
I'm shoveling it in.
That's what she said. But yeah, like, I just really, really like the Hallmark movies just because there's... What?
Get a hair.
Oh.
Just keep talking.
You like touched me and I didn't know what was happening. Just because they're, as cheesy as this sounds, they're wholesome. And I know that's definitely a momism, but they're wholesome. Our mom says it all the time, but it's true.
See, my problem is they're so predictable and cookie cutter that they're all the same movie.
And surprisingly enough, I think there's a couple that like say Cookies, but like it's like one of the #1 channels on cable like ever, so... Because it's just they know how to do it, and they do it well.
There's a reason I made a drinking game for these movies. I've done a few times where it's like...
We've tried it. We've actually tried it.
And, oh my gosh, like that is actually very dangerous.
It's like the first 5 minutes, you're just...
Because it's done. Like, a loved one stares at a photo, take a shot, and...
So you take like 12 shots in the first 5 minutes.
Or it's, the cute kids are like... nieces and nephews,
or their names something like Holly,
right? And all the names are Holly and Nick and Noelle and
I didn't think about Noelle. That's a good name.
Just all of the Christmassy type things, and I just don't like them because they're so predictable. I like when I can't see. I like not knowing. I mean, I don't like not knowing, but I like the unpredictability of certain movies where it's like they make you guess, they make you think. These are just. I feel like I'm losing brain cells watching them. I can't stand them. And same with, like, a lot of the romantic comedies we've listed already. There's not a lot of substance to them. They're very just, like...
But...
There's a lot of fluff. And sometimes fluff is okay.
I love fluff.
But there's a lot of fluff and not a whole lot of substance. And that, just as, like, a writer and as somebody who enjoys stories and different things, that kills me because there's not a lot of character depth or, growth and... the challenges that these characters face are, you know, they may be substantial to these characters, but big picture, they're really not.
That was deep, man.
Thanks, man. It's like I'm a writer or something, man.
What? I had no idea.
What?
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Is there any more horrible rom-coms that you can think of? Because I really can't think of any. Because, like, I don't like them. So why would I even give a second thought about them, you know?
I can't think of any, and I'm sure, I mean, like I said, I made a list that was
She has a whole list.
I had a whole list of all the movies that I hate, romantic comedies, and I got rid of them all because I wanted to try and keep it condensed, but I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. I'm sure there are some. There's a lot. Are you going to do the rose petals again?
No.
Yes. I want to do them too.
I don't want to get them in my ice cream, though. That's the only problem. So I'm going to move them this over here.
Okay.
Get that put away.
While you're doing that, do you want to talk about guilty pleasures?
Do I?
Do I?
Do I? I
You
do.
almost got it in my ice cream.
That's why I said move the ice cream. I'm going to move my ice cream so I don't get rose petals in it. You just left yours there. Where else am I going to throw it? At your face.
No.
You have to pick that up later.
I will.
Will you?
Yeah. Maybe.
Or maybe not. We'll just leave them for, you know, our producer to pick up. We love you, Josh. Okay, so guilty pleasures.
Yes.
Oh, he just, like, stood up. I'm sorry. He's walking away. Do you want the balloon? We have a balloon. We'll give it to you. Oh, he popped up. Okay, good.
Back.
Which, it makes sounds. You want to grab it real quick? We got to play the balloon.
I taped it to the ground so it wouldn't blow away.
There's no wind in here. Why would it blow away?
Not blow away, but like go up in there and you can't see it in the shot.
Oh, I was just thinking, like, is there wind? Like, go away. I'm the wind. It was not the wind. But it sings a little cute song.
It's not cute. It's annoying.
It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks singing "I Love You."
How is that cute? That's
up.
annoying as hell.
I don't know if you guys can hear.
I love you. It's so annoying.
Ooh.
I do a chipmunk.
One more time.
No.
She's like, stay put.
You stay in your corner.
You stay.
Stay.
Do I get a treat?
No, you don't. Okay.
I'll have a kiss.
Chocolate kiss.
Oh yeah, sorry for those listening. We have plenty on the table with chocolate kisses.
Chocolate kisses. I really like guilty pleasure.
The Notebook.
Ugh, it's my favorite.
Why?
It's really sad.
No, I don't. That's so depressing.
But the thing is,
it's so depressing.
it is very depressing, but it's very real.
Okay, but
very real.
You go to the movies to escape reality. That's why like the Hallmark movies are so cheesy because they're all happy and go lucky. Because life isn't like that.
Yeah,
that's
why.
why.
That's so misleading. And
no, you go to the movies to escape. That's the point. You don't
Right,
want
but
you go to escape reality, so then you don't have to deal with the everyday crap you have to deal with during the day.
Fair, but I do like the fact that they made it more realistic.
Fair.
Because the Hallmark movies just sugarcoat everything, and everything, you know, is rainbows and butterflies and unicorns and everything sweet and all that. But, like, you kind of, you got to face reality and know that, like, things in life aren't that way. So it's kind of nice to see that reflected in movies and the content that we consume, like, is, again, as depressing as it is, but it's, at least it's real.
Depressing.
It's real.
Fair. I know, it's just... It's supposed to be fun when you go to the movies. Like, I don't want to think about... I don't want to think about real life.
It does have its fun moments, though. Like,
fair.
It still has fun moments, but it
but
is
they're
very
sad. Like, it's very limited as far as how many fun moments are in that movie specifically, because it's just so sad. Yeah.
But it's based off of Nicholas Sparks.
Which
so
those are all sad.
Those are always really sad. And just...
I personally love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. That is one of my all-time favorite romantic movies, like, ever. Just because it's just, I mean,
we agree on this one.
It hasn't aged that well, but
No,
again, I
not
haven't
at all.
watched it in a few years. But it's just Kate Hudson.
She's so funny.
So funny. Matthew
love it.
McConaughey.
Is Matthew McConaughey.
It just, all right. Like, it's so good.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny.
That's where we learned
so
how
good.
to play the card game. Now, I'm not bullshit. I'm gonna say it, but it's a card game.
It's so much fun.
That's how we learned how to play that game.
I forgot about that until just
yeah.
now.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it's so funny because she just, like, goes psycho crazy. And
Oh
it's
my
just
gosh,
the
it's
funniest
great.
thing. She's like,
Boo, Benny, boo,
Benny,
boo,
boo, boo, boo, boo, boo. I love you, Benny, but I don't have to like you right now.
Yep.
It's just, yeah, it's
quotable.
It's funny.
So quotable.
It's everything about it. And then Catherine Hahn is in it. She's, like, her friend that works at the office.
Oh my gosh,
I
she is.
love her. And
I forgot she was in that.
it's just so funny. There's just
we
so
own
many
that one?
moments. I think we do.
Do we bring it?
I feel like we own it. We should own it. We own movies we don't even like. I don't know why that's a thing.
It's true.
Like, we were like, oh, I didn't know we had this.
I know, and I alphabetized everything, so it should have been easy to find.
Well, we do have a lot of stuff on that shelf, so that's not that, easy to find stuff. We live together, FYI. Oh, yeah, I get crazy if it's not alphabetized. Like, I alphabetize as much stuff as I can. She got me into the habit, and now I can't stop. Yeah, like, I update, like, work documents all the time to make it alphabetized because it drives me crazy.
It's nice and neat, and I like it.
It's good.
It's very good.
Do you remember, I think it was in high school. It was like 2010. Do you know which one I'm thinking of?
No.
It was really, really cute. We went on a double date. Do you know what it is?
No.
Letters to Juliet.
Oh,
Do you remember
that one?
Do you remember that? So
It was
in
Amanda Seyfried and Vanessa Redgrave.
Yeah, I just
and-
bumped this.
That's such a cute one.
But we went on a double date in high school. It was like,
geez.
was it 10th grade, 9th grade? No,
They were not
They were not
twins.
twins.
Okay, just to clarify.
Just to clarify, twins don't just date twins, people.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
not a
I
thing
did.
we do.
I did date a twin at one point, but
I did not
she
date
didn't
the
date
other
the brother. So, yeah. But anyways, we went on a double date, and they were like best friends. It was fun. Am I thinking of who you went with?
No, I don't want to think about it. Just
I don't remember who it was.
Talk about the movie.
Something else. But anyway, so we went on a double date with our boyfriends at the time, and it was just like so much fun. They're like, "What are we gonna see?" We're like, "Letters to Juliet." They're like, "Okay," which was actually, like, thank you for like wanting to go see that girly movie with us because we were really excited.
we're very excited.
It was nice. So
It's just so cute. It's just so. I mean,
like Taylor Swift music, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Ugh.
I can like hear it all in my head.
I can too. I want to watch
and I
that
can
now.
like, oh, it's so good.
I might be. Let's watch that tonight.
Because then they write letters to Juliet, and then they put
Like,
them in the wall.
well, that's what I also love because
And-
it's just the whole Romeo and Juliet thing. Because I love Shakespeare, so just like that's kind of tied into it just a little bit, just with the whole Juliet thing. And they're on a journey to go help this guy's grandmother find her long lost love, and
It's so cute.
it's so cute.
It's gonna make me cry thinking about it. It's so good.
See, that's a good one, but they did a good job with that one. Like a really good job.
Everything.
But I want to watch it now. That's such a cute one.
It's good. Hey, speaking of, what are your Valentine's Day plans?
So Jeremy and I, we are gonna go see Sonic the Hedgehog tonight. So
That's your Valentine's Day plans?
yeah, I
I'm
mean,
gonna go see Sonic.
yeah.
Supersonic.
Wait, what? Are you making fun of me?
Yes. You didn't know? Okay.
I mean, I
that's
picked
why I was
up
like
on it.
supersonic.
Picked up on it, but yeah, that's what we're doing. We want to kind of keep it casual, you know.
Yeah, fair.
Valentine's Day, as special as it is, and all of that, it's like any other day, and you should be treating your loved ones with love and support every day of the year, not just on Valentine's Day.
You know what I'm excited about?
Huh.
2 things. 1, so ask me what my plans are. Go ahead.
I'm kind of scared.
Ask me.
What are your Valentine's Day plans, Kaitlyn?
So I found out, we're going to put this in the description box below, but they're, Hooters is having a Shred Your Ex, like, event. So you bring in a photo of your ex, and they shred it for you, and you get a free plate of wings. Although you do have to buy wings first, and then you get another free plate. So that's what I'm doing. Yep.
Do you want to borrow any photos that I...
Oh, I have plenty.
Okay.
I have plenty.
I have plenty.
I'm good.
So many exes.
But yeah, and then tomorrow I'm really excited about half off candy.
That's a
my
good point.
favorite thing because then you get all the chocolate for half off.
That's a good point. We should have thought of that instead of buying it full price.
Well, we had to do it for today.
Yeah.
So like that's what happened. But we'll just get more tomorrow. It's all good.
Yay.
in the air.
Oh, I almost got it in my ice cream.
See, it's not okay. Just move.
It's just
move your
me.
ice cream out of the way. Just move it.
I'll do it.
That way, or
I'm moving it into my mouth.
That's
That
what
is
she said. There's gonna be a lot of these today. That's what she said. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Okay, so actually, a lot of these on the list, though, going back to that, which ones have I not? I think I've only seen there's 12. I haven't seen Sleepless in Seattle. I know you brought that up. So good. I don't know if I've seen The Wedding Date.
I love The Wedding Date. It's got Deborah Messing.
Oh, Will and Grace.
Yeah.
I love Will and Grace.
Oh my gosh, that one's such a cute one too. It's weird. Okay, so my movie tastes like
Very different.
it changes depending on the movie. So, I like Letters to Juliet. I like The Wedding Date, and those are very, very cheesy. But then I can't stand like 27 Dresses or Valentine's Day, which are both equally cheesy. So
Which isn't like the Hallmark movies.
Or the Hallmark movies. So it kind of just depends on that movie's storyline and its characters and the actors and just the what's the word I'm looking for? The connection between the main cast and the stars. And
I have a question for you then.
yes,
So take the plot from a Hallmark movie. Put any of the actors that you really, really like. Give it the production value that you want to see. Same plot line as a Hallmark movie. Do you think you would like it?
can you give me a specific plot? And then we'll go from there.
I can really only think of like the Christmas movies.
Ugh.
So let's use one of our favorites. What is it called? It was the Switched for Christmas.
Oh, I hated that
And
one.
it's-
That's not my favorite.
That's why I said that sarcastically. Did you not hear that?
No, you didn't say it.
It's one of our favorites.
No, I didn't hear
Do you
that.
not?
At
That's
all.
sarcastic, right?
I didn't hear it, but continue.
I heard it in my head, so that's all that matters. But
Continue.
I'm trying, and you interrupted me by saying continue. So like take that plot, maybe not make it like Christmas theme, but maybe they just switch for some reason. But give it to like have it be like some actress, an actor that you really really like, and yeah.
I would have to watch it and see. I don't know. It's just it just depends on first of all, I have to see it, and then second of all, if everything in the storyline makes sense, if there's no plot holes, because a lot of the time those Christmas movies have a ton of plot holes and
Potholes.
Did you hit a pothole on the way to work? Like plot holes, and they just they run around in circles trying to tie everything up at the last minute, and I don't know, it would really depend. I can't say for sure yes or for sure no. It really depends again on the quality and the cast. So I don't know. I mean,
But
we'll
is that
see
a
if that ever
valid question though?
It's a fair question.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Okay. One of my all-time favorite
Wait,
movies.
let me guess. Is it on this list?
It is on the list. It is one of my
Okay.
all-time favorite movies. Not of all time, but it's pretty dang close.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Did you just say hell yes?
I did.
Oopsies.
It's fine.
I love it so much. It's just, I don't know why. But I do know why.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. It's just, I love it.
See, this one's funny. I think this is a funny movie.
And it's entertaining. It's got a good story.
It's relatable.
It's relatable. Everything. 10 out of 10. 69 out of 69. It's great. I thought it was funny in my head, and now I regret it.
That was you.
Wait.
You ruined that moment because I was gonna throw the rose petals when you did 10 out of 10.
Oh, hold on. Let's rewind. That did not
Scratch
happen.
that.
Scratch that. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's like a 10 out of 10.
Woo!
There we
I
go.
got it in the ice cream.
See, okay, you have to move the lid too, not just the ice cream. You dummy. I love you, buddy. I love you.
mean.
You're mean to me. Don't even. This goes both ways, sister. Goes both ways. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, like we could quote that any day of the week.
What you mean you don't eat no meat? That is what she said.
I had a lump on the back of my neck. They find teeth and spinal cord. It was my twin.
Gosh, that's gonna be
That gives me nightmares thinking about that.
Blech.
But and she's like, it's a bunt cake.
bun.
There's a hole in this cake.
Bun.
Bunt. Yeah, we could do that all day.
We really could.
Honestly, we really could. 10 things I hate about you.
Yes, because it's based off Taming of the Shrew.
Yes, and
So
of course
good.
you like that.
Heath Ledger.
Oh, that made me sad just now.
I know. I'm sorry. That's
I
such
saw.
a fun one.
I think I watched that. I saw it. It wasn't even that long ago. I want to say it was like a few months ago. Mm-hmm. I forgot how much I love that movie.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
It's good. I need to watch it again. Maybe I'll do that this weekond. I'm gonna do that this weekend. I already decided. Done.
See, I just really like all of the adaptations based off of Shakespeare's plays. Because I love Shakespeare. I took 2 classes in college solely devoted to Shakespeare for fun.
Nerd alert.
So, I don't even care. So I love that one because it's based off Taming of the Shrew, and it's just, it's so fun. I love it.
It's so fun.
I love it. And then one we just watched recently was Leap Year, which is kind of fitting because it's a leap year this year. With
I have to eat this.
Amy Adams and what?
Josh just went. That's what she said because I'm like, I have to eat this.
Oh, I totally missed that.
He didn't say it in the headphones.
Wow.
He mouthed it. That was good, Josh.
Wow. So, leap year. Leap year. So, watched that recently. It was actually really sweet. Like, it's kind of obnoxious in some parts and stuff, but Amy Adams basically goes to Ireland because it's like this grand tradition where on leap day, women can propose to the men in Ireland, and so it's like a whole thing.
They can do that now. Thank you very much. Just saying.
It's just an Irish tradition. I'm just saying what the story is. And she goes, and then she runs into this other guy, and then she realizes that her boyfriend is not the nice guy that she thought he was. He's very comfortable and just steady versus somebody that kind of challenges her and pushes her. So, and he was kind of, I'm not going to say it because it's a bad word, but actually there's a lot of words I could say, but I'm not going to. Not a very nice man, so yeah, but it's a really sweet one. Spoiler alert, they get together in the end, and
sorry, I was looking up
super
the
sweet.
actor, the Irish guy.
Yeah,
that's in it. I was like, I've seen him in something.
What else is he in?
Well, I just watched this movie recently. It's called Imagine Me and You, and I was just like, I know him, so that's why I wanted to see. It's a good movie. Yeah. Sorry, I just recognized him. I'm like, I've seen him in something.
See, I had never seen him before. The only one I know him from is Leap Year.
Well, I just looked up the poster, and I was like, how do I know him?
Gotcha.
And then I did a little Google search for my own sanity, so. Yes.
Do you remember Sweet Home Alabama?
Sweet Home
Okay, not the song. Not the song. Not the song. Not the song.
Okay, you say it, I gotta sing it. That's a rule.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
In my book, it is, so.
Where's this
Take
book?
notes. In here, in my mind.
So how do I know it exists?
You don't. But it is real.
Okay. But do you remember that one?
Yes. I haven't watched a lot of these in a long time.
Right. Seriously, coming up with this list, I'm like, oh, I forgot about that one. I need to watch it again. Oh, I forgot about this one.
It's like when we did our Disney Plus stuff. We're like,
right.
Oh my gosh.
There's a ton. They're so fun. But Sweet Home Alabama is Reese Witherspoon, and it's just another sweet one. She's got a little Southern accent, and
the skies are so blue.
And that's going to be stuck in her head the rest of the day.
Well, I have that and Supersonic stuck in my head. So it's like, Sweet Home, Supersonic stuck in my head.
Gosh, to be in your head for like 5 minutes.
So much fun. It's so much fun. I'm a creative person, okay? I get excited about a lot of different things. And
no, that's okay.
Seriously,
that's
though,
a bad
like,
thing. I'm just saying to be
you'd
very
have a
entertaining.
Field day in my mind.
I'd get so lost.
There'd be just so much happening. There'd be glitter and rainbow and unicorns. It'd be a pretty much throw the rose petals. It would be pretty much just a Hallmark movie in my head, but with like more fun.
Nope, I'm out. I'm out.
Where everybody poops glitter.
Like trolls.
Oh my gosh, it comes out in a couple months, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so excited.
Sweet. Yes. So are there any bad movies or guilty pleasures that are not on our list that you wanted to talk about?
Let me Google it.
Or trash talk about.
Let's just see. Romantic movies search. Because I just can't think of any right now.
The Proposal.
Oh, I love The Proposal.
Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
I remember seeing that one. We saw it with our
mom. Yeah.
That was a good
fun.
one.
That was a good time. We saw Isn't It Romantic last year when it came out for Valentine's Day.
Garbage.
You actually, honestly, I watched it.
Rebel Wilson is annoying.
It's actually pretty good the more you watch it.
Is it? I only saw it the one time.
I've seen it like 3 times. It's actually pretty good, and I like the music.
You've seen it 3 times?
It was on one of the streaming services.
Oh goodness.
Let's see, because they have so there's To All the Boys I Love.
Oh, that's
that
the Netflix one.
I haven't seen that, but everybody like went crazy for it. So I'm like, okay.
They made a second one. It just came out, I think, actually.
Oh, they did?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, okay, good for them. What else? I mean, it's just like a bunch of different movies. You didn't like The Kissing Booth on Netflix, huh?
Nope.
I didn't mind it.
Nope.
It's not like the best movie, but it's not the worst movie.
It's just like, it's about like these high schoolers. And I just
fall in love.
They're high schoolers. They're young. Like, they don't know any better.
Babies. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That is on the list as
romantic
20th
comedy?
Century Studios romance. It's just on the list. That's just what
that's a fun one.
It's got its funny moments.
I wouldn't consider that a romantic comedy.
It's got its funny moment. Oh, I didn't search comedy. I just did romantic movies. That's my bad. So hold on, comedy.
There's your problem.
There we go. The Long Shot, which I talked about previously. I'm not going to go into that because that just no. Definitely Maybe. Have you seen that?
That's a cute one. I liked that one.
I don't think. Have I seen that one? I don't know.
That one's a really cute one.
Clueless. Classic. As if. 10 Things I Hate About You, 13 Going on 30, Love, Simon, The Kissing Booth, The Spectacular Now, To All the Boys I've Loved, The Perfect Date. A lot of these are like the Netflix ones. Easy A.
Yes! I love Easy A. What?
Why Cinderella Story. Do you remember that with Hilary Duff?
Yes.
I love that movie. I love that movie.
I don't think that holds up as well as it, because we were little when that came out, so I'm sure watching that now is just not very good at all. Because they're like texting and it's like,
it's on the flip phone.
It's on the flip phone.
So you just gotta, you know what that reminds me of though?
She's the Man.
Yes. Because when Channing Tatum, he's like answers the phone, he like flips it open. It's like,
I love She's the Man. That's a romantic
on here.
Comedy,
that's on
right?
here too. I was actually gonna say that next. John Tucker Must Die. Have you seen that? John Tucker Must Die.
No, I have not.
It's not great, but it's pretty good. Like a lot of these movies. 17 again.
I forgot about
with Zac
that
Efron. I remember seeing that in theaters.
Matthew Perry too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Warm Bodies. That came out on Valentine's Day several years ago.
I don't know if I'd say that's romantic comedy. That's kind of like an action thriller.
Well, it's a romantic comedy action movie. It's classified as a drama romance, and it came out in 2013. Holy crap.
Zombies.
That was 2013?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
No.
No.
What else?
Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore.
Oh.
And then Ever After with Drew Barrymore.
What else? Let's see, like romantic comedy movies, Drew Barrymore.
You're gonna probably get like The Wedding Singer and 50 First Dates.
Blended.
I actually liked Blended.
I love Blended with Adam Sandler. I don't like him as much, but that's funny.
He annoys me, but
he's just not that into you.
I haven't seen that.
That's what she said.
Did you though? No.
Yes, I did.
No, you did.
Yes, I did.
Oh, jeez.
Fever Pitch with Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon was in a romantic comedy?
Well, he did acting and stuff before he was a TV.
He did SNL. I wouldn't consider that acting.
It's still acting, because there's a lot of SNL people that are, like, really good comedic actors now. So
Not Jimmy Fallon.
Well, no, I'm not saying he was good. I didn't say he was good.
I'm just stating a fact.
50 First Dates.
I said that one.
You did? I didn't hear you.
Yep. You did not.
No, I did not. Let's see what Oscar-winning comedies. Silver Linings Playbook.
Have I seen that one?
That's with
I know what it is.
Oh.
I'm trying to think if I've watched it. I don't think I've watched that. I don't remember.
I don't think I've seen it. Why is Wall-E on here?
It's kind of a romantic comedy.
With little robots? No, ew.
They fall in love.
Shakespeare in Love.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
You had me at Shakespeare.
I don't know any of these. I don't feel like listing them. Let's do drama. Do you want to go into drama, or do you still want to do comedy? There's dramedies.
do dramedy. That's a mix of both.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
That's such a fun one.
That's funny.
That is such a fun
funny.
one. I love that one.
Life as We Know It. That just makes my heart cry.
I have not seen that one. I've heard.
Oh no, it makes me cry. It's with Katherine Heigl. No wonder you haven't seen it. It's with Katherine Heigl and Josh Duhamel or whatever.
I don't like Katherine Heigl.
Oh my god, but it just breaks my heart. But it's so good, and it makes me sad. But it's like so funny.
Isn't that where like it's like they're godparents and then they adopt this daughter because her real parents died in a car crash. And it's about them like figuring out life as we know it because that's what it is.
Because they were set up on a blind date initially, and then they hated each other, but then they were like the mom and dad's like best friends, and so then they had to like spend all this time together because they were godparents to their kid. But then the parents died, so then they took over raising this child, and then they have to figure out, like Kristina said, it's just life as we know it. This is just what we gotta. It's really good though.
Let me guess, they get together in the end.
Well, duh.
Called it.
Duh. It's been out for a long time, so I'm not worried about spoiling it for anybody. But it's a romantic movie. Of course, they're gonna end up in the end. Duh. About Time. Have you seen that?
That's a really good one. I like Rachel McAdams.
I don't know if I liked it that much, but I've only seen it once.
The one I need to see of hers still. So I've seen The Notebook. I've seen About Time. I've seen The Time Traveler's Wife, which is so heartbreaking. But I haven't seen The Vow yet, and I really want to watch that one.
Those all sound so sad.
They are really sad. So they're not really romantic comedies, but
like
they're
Life as We Know It,
dramas.
at least, is funny. And it has its sad moments, but the whole thing isn't, like, depressing.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. But if the whole thing's depressing, like The Notebook, I won't like it.
Sometimes you just gotta have a little cry, right?
But that's what the puppy movies are for. Like Marley and Me.
Oh, don't
Waterworks.
get me started on
I can't
that
even.
one.
Nope.
Nope. Moving on. Don't get me started.
Have you seen She's All That?
I have not.
That's with Freddie Prinze guy.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr. The Waitress is on here.
Isn't that with
Carrie Russell?
Carrie Russell and Nathan Fillion?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that
I think
long
I've seen that
time
once.
ago. They made a Broadway musical to that one.
What a girl wants, what a girl needs.
I forgot about that one.
Something. Yeah.
Amanda Bynes.
That was a good movie. Speaking of Sydney White, do you remember that one?
Yeah, it's like Snow White, but not.
But in present time, but it has not, like many of these movies.
They do not.
They don't age well.
Oh, they don't hold up. Like they're still fun to, some of them are still fun to watch, but most of them are not anymore.
You watched this one recently, right?
Which, well, tell me what it is and I'll tell
Kate
you.
and Leopold.
I like that one.
I think I've seen it once.
It's on Netflix. I'm okay. See, I'm telling you, my movie tastes are all over the place.
You don't make sense to me. Right? I'm so confused.
I don't make sense to myself, so it's fine. But
so welcome to my brain. You have a preview.
So I know I talked about earlier, like, you know, it has to have a foot in reality and all this stuff. But this movie deals with time travel and this dude coming from the past. But I love it.
Oh my god, I want to watch it now.
It's so good, so good.
Love
Kate
time
and
travel.
Leopold. So,
The Princess Bride.
heck yeah,
Yes.
love it.
I haven't watched that in a while either.
I know.
Okay, this is good design. So I know with like the poster and then you flip it upside down and it's the same thing. It's like, it says
The Princess Bride upside down and
it's beautiful.
right side up.
I love it. That's good design. Not like this crap up on the table. Like, just knock them over. I mean, I could throw rose petals at them.
That's not going to do anything.
No.
You just want to
But
throw them again.
I do. But like Princess Bride, I tip my hat off to you and I throw those rose petals. Brilliant. Brilliant. So good. I love you.
I hope the mics are picking that up.
I know. I really hope they are because otherwise it's just quiet. But I mean, it's high pitched, so it's got to be like, yeah. It's like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Sorry for your ears.
but we're not because it's funny.
No, I'm a little sorry.
What else? Oh, I don't like that one. 40-Year-Old Virgin. Have you seen that?
I have.
I watched that
Steve
like a few months
Carell,
ago.
man.
He's funny.
Steve Carell. Michael Scott, I tip my hat off to you.
Oh, you just copied my thing.
I did.
That's my thing. I said I tip my hat off to you, and you did. At least I know it was funny, because then you did it. I watched this actually on Sunday. Bridesmaids. So good.
So funny.
So good. Like,
need to watch that
I
again.
hadn't seen that in I don't know how many years. And I need to be better about watching movies. Oh my gosh. I forgot how funny it is. There's like moments I'm like, oh my gosh, like Melissa McCarthy.
That
was like her like
she hit her prime on that one, and then everything else is just
it just kind of went downhill a little bit. Then it kind of picked up, then it went back down. But like comedy gold, right there. It was
when you have like all the
good.
SNL ladies and
They're brilliant,
so
brilliant.
funny, and just all of like the improv I'm sure that was happening on set was just hysterical.
The ice cream is melting. Sorry, I'm slurping it like it's soup.
All right, what else is on that list? You're disgusting.
Thank you. Mamma Mia is on the list.
Mamma Mia,
Here I go again.
my, how can I?
I love that movie.
I really like the second one too. A lot of people
love
didn't.
the second one.
The second one was fun, and I like that Cher was in it. So
Oh, I love Cher.
yeah, Cher.
We tip our hat off to you, Cher. Oh my gosh.
Do you believe in life after love? That's all I remember.
Still something inside me say I really something enough. No. Do you believe in life after love? What was that? Oh, she's saying like Fernando or whatever in
Yeah.
the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That was good. I love Cher. I wish I knew all the words. Did you ever see Set It Up on Netflix?
Set it up.
I gotta remember who is in it. It's oh no, what's her name? That Zoe Deutch. How do you say her last name? I'm so bad at pronouncing things.
I think it's Zoe Deutch.
She was in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. She was Zach's girlfriend when they were on the boat.
What?
Am I the only one that remembers this?
Yes.
She was his little girlfriend Maya when they were on the boat when it was Sweet Life on Deck.
Dude, I don't remember that at all.
Well, just me? Okay.
What else has she been in?
Let's find
Or
out.
what is the premise of the movie?
She was in that Vampire Academy. Did you see that?
Oh,
That girl. Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
that was good, too.
Oh, I know. This is the one when they try to set their bosses up. So they
Yeah,
don't-
so then
got it,
because
got it.
they're personal assistants, and then they have to like set their bosses up to be together, so then they can take the day off because they work constantly, and so it's just really good. And I hope they make a second one. I enjoyed that one.
Spilling ice cream.
See, that's why I was slurping it though, dude. You gotta slurp. You just gotta just slurp it. Just go for it.
That's what
Like
she said.
exactly. So. Sounded like sound effect. That didn't sound like a slurp. It sounded like something that comes out the other side.
Goodness. Well, any last minute additions? Or are you good?
I really want to do the rose petals again. Hold on.
Okay. Well, we'll save that for the very end. Okay. So. Yeah, I think that. Oh no.
Wow.
It's fine. We're basically done.
Basically done.
Basically done. We're done. Goodbye.
Done's all.
Done. Father the Bride. Does that count as?
We're done.
Sorry,
Idea.
I just remembered. Will those count as romantic comedies or not?
Because they get married and that's romantic. So yes.
Score.
I think I love the second one.
Oh, those movies are
I
so
love
fun
the
with
second one.
Steve Martin and Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton kind of
She's
pisses
annoying
me
in
off.
the second one especially.
She's
Like she's
super
just
annoying.
like she's like. You know what part I'm talking about when she's
Yeah.
like telling them that because like their daughter gets pregnant and then they end up getting pregnant too, and so it's the mom and daughter are both pregnant at the same time. And then she's like, and I'm sorry, and I'm emotional. I have more emotional range right now than she does in this stupid
Right,
scene. And she's just like, and it just. that's exactly
what it is.
is. She's just like, oh, I'm sorry, we need to go. Goodbye, honey.
That's like really accurate though.
Like I'm not and no, because she's just, and I'm hurt, and she's like, don't follow me, thanks. No. She's losing it, now I'm losing it. Okay, before we go, just a reminder to you lovely nerds out there, she's dying over here. Just a reminder that you can stream the audio version of Double Feature on Red Circle, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. But to be even more entertained, to watch us in video form, we're also on YouTube. She's losing it. So don't forget to subscribe and make sure to hit the bell to receive notifications about new episodes. And we publish new episodes every Thursday/Friday.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Bye. And thank you to our sponsor, Real Quick, That's Your Job. Family Fest. Thank you. We appreciate you. So make sure you get your tickets before February 22nd. The prices will go up, and we'll put all the information you guys need for that in the description box below,
including our promo code. So go check that out.
I was crying. She's crying. Okay, we're going to wrap it up now. Because, we're going to start losing it. Not that we already haven't.
Can't lose what you never had.
All right. Well, from us here at Double Feature, happy Valentine's Day.